Hey guys, Jishan here. On last weekend, I went to visit the Victoria Waterfall, located between Zimbabwe and Zambia. Now, this fall is definitely one of the best and one of the beautiful falls in this world. If you ever come to Zambia, definitely check it out. This fall is 1.7 kilometer long with some very exciting trails, but you get soaking wet along the way, but it's definitely worth it. Some zebras coming from outside into the hotel, grazing some grass. Now, this hotel is Avani, so one good thing about this hotel is it is one of the closest hotel to the fall within walking distance. So you just walk to the back of the hotel for 3 minutes and you can on the way to the trail for the fall. This hotel is also a 4-star hotel. It also has some pretty good performances for music and dance at night and day.
Walela kasimure, walela kasimure, walela wanguma, walela kasimure, walela wanguma, walela kasimure, walela kasimure, walela kasimure, walela wanguma, walela kasimure, walela wanguma, walela kasimure. One China, one Zambia, one people.
There are 4 trails you can go on the Zambia side on this map. So I'm gonna label the 4 here. So check it out yourself. Right now we're gonna walk close to the upstream of the fall, and it's called the Zambezi River. And this is the first trail, it's just shortest. It offers like a side view. So now we are a little bit behind the falls, and that opposite cliff right there is where we're gonna walk our main trail, and the bridge is just, where that water coming up is. See, in the bush areas like this, a long time ago there will be all kinds of animals in here. But now since there were more people living into this area, so the government kind of moved all to the park. Now this is the Zambezi River on top. So this place has a lot of water now, but on the dry season, the whole fall actually separates into different streams. And this spot, particularly this spot over here, is called the Devil's Pool. In the dry season, you can actually sit on that pool. I mean, you'll be on the edge of the fall, and the water will not be large enough to push you out. That's why this is one of the most unique places in this planet. But I don't want to be there in this kind of waterfall. So this Zambezi River is the 3rd largest river in Africa. It has many wild animals in there. You can see how far it extends that way. So that side you can see it better in Zimbabwe side. So now we're just walking back to the starting point, and we're gonna walk toward that nice age bridge over there. You can see the water is already coming up, but right now it is not quite raining yet. So the time we came to the fall is right after the rain season. That is why the water is a lot, and you can see it's started raining here. The water droplet, it's just coming up. It's It's like heaven. So now you look at the bridge and you think, now you need a raincoat. So that bridge is a bridge between Zimbabwe and Zambia. It is actually built in beginning of 1900. It's really beautiful. You see the house in the middle of that bridge? Yeah, it's a bungee jump place.
What the fuck， 这都是需要藏水的呀，这把鞋子脱了呀。我觉得我们应该向他们我说我的鞋子已经进水了。我也是。要不你要买一双吗？我不买，但是我觉得我要脱了鞋子再过去会好一点。但是手还得就是手一只手得拿着鞋子。那还是一样的。不然你穿过去完全湿呀，至少你不会完全湿嘛。也very wet。没错，好准备。然后脱了鞋子，然后光脚去踩一下。光脚。对啊。脚受得了吗？走近一点。我连脚都不了。你要踩那个桥还可以吧？我操！我靠！这个脚，我操！我又这样了，学习的体验。我觉得我这个袜子都湿了，袜子湿不用洗。走上去，我靠！咱怎么回来还是个问题。哦，对哦，哎，咱们用沿路返回吗
？Yeah, you're gonna get wet anyways wearing a raincoat. It helps. So after this run, you have to go back with the same bridge. So, you know, you won't even be bothered by the water right now. You're good.
Holy crap! 走上面，然后走廊上。
Just look at how many water is pouring out. Now, the internet is saying that on average it's pouring out 1100 cubic meters per second. That's kind of the size of a 50-meter swimming pool. Now, I checked there's a board on the history of the fall, so it was saying that 200 million years ago, this place is still a desert, and the dinosaurs was like roaming this area. And then when the volcano erupted, they leave a huge layer of basalt rock formation here. Check out those valleys where the rock is, those are basalt rocks. Around 15 million years ago, there's some tectonic movement causing the uprising of the country Zimbabwe. And the upper Zambezi River actually didn't flow down at that time. Then around 5 million years ago, there's some earthquake, tectonic movement that causing the lake to spill. And then the Zambezi start flowing down to a lower Zambezi system next to become Victoria Falls.
瀑布是那面哈。
Yep, a lot of bamboos in this whole area. So Victoria Falls has a lot of wild animals, but many big animals were kept in the game. But bamboos and zebras, they were like walking in the town. And these animals, they grab your bag and your food if you don't notice them. They're so smart. They come from the top, they jump down on you, and they grab it and they go. The only thing they're afraid of is a guard. They run away from the guard with the slingshot. So don't keep your bag loose. So the next trail we're gonna walk is a boiling point. This is a trail going down the river on the bottom of the fall. So these are the pictures. So this is already very close to the bottom. So on the next video, I'm going to African savannah with a tour guide and seeing some of the African big five animals. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.